Namaste, everyone, and welcome back to our morning session on Dhyanam. Take a comfortable position. Padmasan, Sukhasan, Ardha Padmasan, or sitting on chair with feet firmly grounded. Your spine straight, not forward, not leaning back. Your shoulders relaxed, head and neck straight, not looking up or down. Eyes gently closed, hands placed as you are comfortable, either on the knees or as a Jnana Mudra or as open palms interlaced on your lap or just in front of you. Arm position to each one will be specific and unique to yourself also, what you are comfortable with. Choose one and predominantly stick to that. You can vary sometimes, but after finding one which is most helpful for your introversion, keep that as your base. Adjust your posture if you must. Final time. Allow the mind to accept this posture as related to a specific kind of activity. Let the mind absorb this so that with practice, the minute you take this posture, your mind associates a certain introversion and anchoring within. Take a couple of deep breaths, observing first your breath at the start of meditation. Breathe from the nose, exhale from the mouth. Breathe full. Filling your capacity slowly, and exhale also slowly, but a little forceful. Observe your breath and any thoughts that preoccupy you. Keep them aside for now. Maybe those are preoccupations that need your attention, that you need some decisions, that you need to resolve something, that they are lurking in the background, asking for your attention. For now, keep them aside, promising to yourself you will look into them at a later point of time when you are not doing meditation and you are doing introspection or self examination. You will choose a time and you will pick those thoughts up then. For now, Tell yourself this is not the time for it. Bring yourself to the present moment. Today we will just do some relaxation first. Reconnect to basic relaxation of the body and the mind. Something that connects you to your peace within immediately and becomes a conscious memory for the day. Now take breath from the nose and exhale from the nose. Slowly inhale full, letting the stomach expand and diaphragm trigger the inhalation and exhalation. Do this 10 times. When you expand, inhale, expand the chest, it automatically does. Your diaphragm goes down and so stomach goes out. And when you're ready to exhale, stomach goes in, diaphragm goes up, and the chest shrinks, allowing the air to expel itself. The synchronized breathing sounds easy but needs some practice and is directly related to the quality of peace within and anchoring to your own deepest self. This is the part of practice which must on and off be checked into. And even done through the day whenever you can remember, in whichever position. Breathe in from the nose, let the chest expand, the diaphragm go down and the stomach come out. Then let the stomach go in, diaphragm go up, and chest shrink for the air to come out from the nose. This is pranayama, yogic pranayama, and takes a lot of practice. Whenever you will find the mind excited or absorbed, involved in samsara, this pattern loses rhythm. And it also triggers the prana cycle into disharmony and a prolonged disharmony of your breathing over weeks and months and days triggers some form of an ailment. Never hurry through this process and never worry about it. Just allow some time being comfortable with yourself, allowing the mind and everything it holds in its own order in Jiva Drishti. It is all correct. So have self compassion. There's nothing to push for. We already hold the best place possible for us. Observe your breath now. Maybe you need a little more. Take time. It is worthy. I will keep quiet for a few minutes. Don't count, but approximately. Don't linger also. So 5 to 10 times more. Focusing on your stomach alone now. Allowing it to expand and to contract. If your breathing has fallen to some sort of a normal rhythm, passively held, you will find your mind has become a little free. Start the relaxation looking at your feet mentally, rubbing them. I will wait a few minutes more. For those whose breathing is still not rhythmic, it just is an indication of overthinking mind of a previous day and days. Allow yourself today, later on, to few moments of self breathing, even when you are in the midst of activity. For those who have found the passive rhythm, continue your relaxation, feet upwards, returning back to observing your breath after relaxing every part of the body by paying attention to that and rubbing it or applying some pressure. If there are any thoughts which are God related, Bhagwan related, Ishwar related, Devata related, let those thoughts be filtered and keep them with you now. While you keep doing your ascending relaxation of the body. Observe the sounds around you. If there's any bird, any movement, plane, neighbor, fan, anything. You may have some music in with you, gently in the background. Just listen to anything. I prefer natural sounds, not electronic. A bird is preferable, or birds if you can't differentiate one for now. And if you are blessed to hear many birds, that would be great. For you can then allow all the sounds to just enter and be aware of the entry path of the sound in your ear, around your ear. If you can hear many birds, try to choose one bird. And if you have only any one sound or one bird, just allow that sound to be heightened in awareness, bringing more exclusive attention to it. Allow your entire mind to focus on that sound, one sound, preferably a natural sound. Done with pranayam. For generations, yogis have done this in the forests or near the rivers, allowing those sounds to gurgle in the system, in your internal system. So, picking up any one natural sound that's available. Maximize your attention on it to the exclusion of other sounds, diminishing them in the background. By paying attention to that sound, it becomes almost a little louder and clearer than what you started with. You can sometimes also hear two sounds from both your ears, direction, right, one sound coming, left, another sound coming. Observe which ear is dominant for you. This is a very general form of relaxation. Bring to your mind now the solar orb, visualizing it as the physical body of Surya Devata. Visualize the bright, effulgent Surya Devata. And as you do that, see how all sounds that you focused on are now in the background. And you perhaps may miss seeing them, hearing them also. That much attention on visualizing Surya Devata. It is a deliberate visualization, just as every action done in the world is deliberate. Upasana is also deliberate. And that's why it falls in karma. Visualize as vividly as you can today, Surya Devata. Pranam. Remembering that it is illumining through its rays. The rays are non-separate from what is called sun. In fact, the sun seen there is the experience of the rays felt here. It sheds darkness. It gives warmth. Allowing this Jiva and Jiva Jagat in Ishwar Srishti to unfold its relative experiences. To this Surya Devata, offer whatever you want. Jal, Naivedyam, garland. This is a part of Stuti and Archayanti. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Offer your pranam, releasing the Devata. Be aware of the sounds again around you. The seat where you sit, the posture yourself, telling yourself your true nature is always with you. While you conduct the day, leave a sankalpa or a prayer behind, that may the day be used for it, and may everything in nature remain conducive for it, for the pursuit of Atmagyan. You may just not say anything also. I will conclude chanting Om once. You can open your eyes, wriggle your toes and fingers whenever you're ready. Thank you, everyone. And hope to see you in the evening. Sustaining this little breath through the day staying in touch with it off and on as a reminder, making it an open meditation. Thank you. Shubh Dinam. Shubh Ratri if you are somewhere else listening later. Namaste.